Alright, all y'all YouTubers, I decided I was going to do a little forum video. I did a lot of research on YouTube about building my Honda Rancher 350 ES 4x4. I bought the Honda Rancher for $800, so I was like, for that price I could build it up and make something I wouldn't be afraid to tear up. So I just bought my ProMark Off-Road 3000 Trail Series winch for, I think it was like $145, including the bracket, which was a really good deal. And then I've been looking at different ways to build my snorkel, which we're still on the process on, but I think mostly it's completely done. Just gotta cut the holes in the body and all that stuff. I don't want a really tall one, I want to keep it flush so it doesn't look terrible. And then we're going to add a 2-inch lift to it, which we're working on right now. Not sure how we're going to build it out. But one big thing, I was looking at what tire size I could fit on the Rancher. Give me a second. I went with the Bud Light XLs. Got for a really good deal, much as you can almost buy a used one. I got off, I think it was 4-wheel AT, 4-wheel something. Fourth thing is 4wheeloffroad.com, and got 26 9s for the front, 27 10s for the rear. I got a quad bit of tread, you can tell. I think they're going to look good. I was thinking I should go a little bit bigger, but I didn't want to kill my power too much because I haven't decided if I'm going to jet it yet or not. Because I heard there's a lot of different problems you get into when you're jetting and overheating and what such. But I think it's going to look pretty good. And problems that I've ran recently into the Rancher was the fan switch. CDI box did not work, so the fan was not kicking on. Well, the light would kick on, but the fan wouldn't. And several ways they test that is you ground out the switch. There's a switch on the back of the engine that tells if the engine's over hot, then transfers it over here. And that was not working, so I was going to get a new CDI box, but it's $200, and I wasn't about to spend $200 on a little thing like that. So I decided to go relay it up, which the relay is under there. It's hooked onto a relay that hooks up to my switch, so the fan only turns on and off when the fuller is on. And the switch was there, I had it in there, and then I plugged it in and plugged it in wrong accidentally and blew the switch, and I cannot find the same exact switch, so I have this big hole and I can't find a switch that fits that hole, so we're working on that right now. But other than that, it's good. I ran the winch all the way down there, all the wires on the side. And then there's a winch box that goes in the back, and I cut holes there and there to go to the, I think it's a solenoid or whatever that thing in with the winch remote hooks up to. Right in there, so it keeps it all clean. And it's in the box. Get down there, see that? It's in there. I mounted it to the top, wired it all in. So I gotta put some silicone on there, seal this box up so no water gets in. But other than that, Fuller runs real good, doesn't smoke or any of that such, so I thought it was a really good deal for $800. And then I'm replacing the master cylinder. Got a rebuild kit for it to go in there because it wasn't getting hard enough, so it wasn't tighten out. So I replaced all the brake pads and everything, and my winch is temporary there for right now until I get everything. But Only thing that was wrong with the body was this. And reverse and all that stuff works. Oh, and the electric shift. I've known a lot of people had a lot of issues with them, but I've never owned an electric shift one, so I wouldn't know until now. And I found out there's this cool little switch that's on the back of the engine back there. And if it comes loose or breaks off, a lot of time that does, and come to find out mine was loose, that your electric shift won't work very well. Like, I was having problems, it wouldn't go into reverse, but it was going all the way forward. And I found that and put a new little thing on there, clipped it right back on, and it works great now. I have no problems out of it. And I still have to put silicone in all my tubing and all that stuff, but other than that, it's about ready to go. Probably have more videos on finishing up, so hope y'all enjoy.